Alright, what's up, everybody? It's Avatar, y'all. Back at it again with analysis video. I'm here with a friend, so
yeah, OvertheClouds featuring yeah.
So just before we start off this young analysis, me and my friend will go through this as detailed as we can. It can be long as fuck. I don't care. I can upload it. But anything related to Kingdom Hearts Chi, Kingdom Hearts X, Kingdom Hearts, the mobile games, we don't know too much about them. I'm not a big fan of mobile games. However, he has played it, but one thing to remember, they have not given us the story, unless Wikipedia Googled it or whatever, but straight out yet. So
yeah, they haven't given us the full story. Most of it's in like the Japanese version, and we all still waiting on the American version, which is taking forever, but continue.
Alright, so we're gonna start off the trailer. The ESRB shits.
So you think over the Dream Drop Distance?
I'm gonna go over the Dream Drop Distance.
Okay.
Shit. So I'm gonna talk about Dream Drop Distance while this is loading. It's really powerful that it's from a 3DS game to a PS4. That's really a good job, and it looks like Kingdom Hearts 2. It's like Kingdom Hearts 2 level quality, which is I'm really satisfied with, because I always thought if they made Kingdom Hearts 3, it'd be, looking like Kingdom Hearts 2 in a way. That's how I thought growing up, but it's kind of lit. Anyway, I'm happy to play this. I just want to know how the controls will work.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to checking this game out too, because they improved on the graphics, because on Kingdom Hearts 1.5, while I replayed that shit, I was blown away. I'm like, yo, these graphics, man. I'm playing that shit again.
But graphics don't matter. It's all about the gameplay. So anyway, all
right. For you, all right,
whatever.
I'm in it to win it, bro.
I'm in it to win it. You still gonna play. If Kingdom Hearts 2 look like Kingdom Hearts 2, you still would have played it.
Fuck yeah, I would.
Exactly. Alright, anyway. We have
Birth by Sleep 0.2 prologue.
And this is a
new trailer.
We know this, but
right.
what is this? This is Castle,
right? Cinderella. I don't know the name of it. It's just from Cinderella. Yeah, the ball, or whatever.
How we can tell this is because that gigantic ass clock tower. So we're gonna keep going. Then we see beautiful Aqua.
Yes, finally.
And guess what? I'm gonna zoom in on this for y'all. Look at them boobs. They actually big.
Okay, before we get on the boobs, real quick, let's check out that back right there, boy. That shit hurts skin, boy. Hella smooth, like silk.
See the fire trucks coming back because they know this conversation is too fire. So
yeah, bro, they gotta bring in the hose and everything. Alright, so like real quick, like the Japanese, like in Japan, like they prefer having Aqua back like exposed, but for Disney, they was like, no, let's censor that bitch. I don't know why. They just thought it was like too much skin. Disney, they be tripping. That's all I can say right now. But now let's go next. Talk about them titties. Go ahead,
bruh. Anyway, we'll keep going. And by the way, back on the graphics thing, like the way they did the Kingdom shader looks beautiful. By the way, you can see that things are crumbling in HD and not things just disappearing when you hit them. Remember when you Kingdom Hearts, when you hit a box and you get that little stars and they just disappear? Yeah. Nah, fam, it's legit real now.
Yeah, they improved on that.
This clock tower, this video, I'm gonna do this later, but I have a theory with this clock tower that it represents. She's trying to get to the tower to save Ventus
or whoever.
Yeah,
that's a good reason. Why is she just going to the castle to investigate, or is she going there with a purpose?
To me, what it looks like is that this castle is her escape out of the realm of darkness.
Yeah, you're right. Because it was the last place she visited before she ended up on the shores, right? Whatever that place was.
So that's why.
Okay.
And I think she doesn't know. I think she possibly does. It's kind of like up to debate.
Yeah, maybe she's just going there because something's calling her there.
Right.
Possibly.
Because you also have to think of at the ending of Birth by Sleep, like didn't they all die and like, well, technically go to the realm of darkness in different areas, so they want to know what happened to everybody.
Yeah.
But I think Terra's probably the only one that knows what happens to Ventus and Aqua.
Roughly, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. So like, Aqua went in a whole different direction. Ventus was fighting Vanitas, so what happened between them two was only known between them two and Xehanort. And Aqua was just getting her ass whooped by Xehanort.
Yeah, Aqua, she got blasted away to like the realm of darkness, and Vanitas and Ventus, they had a fight. His heart got broken. He fell asleep. Yeah,
yada yada yada. We get that. So it's something later on in the trailer. We gonna keep this for y'all. We gonna go back to it, but let's keep going. So
yeah, whenever the clock speed up, that's when parts of the world gets destroyed.
See, and this is what's crazy to me, because so apparently she must have either. It's like they giving us gameplay moments of the future of the story, because we know the bridge collapsed, but somehow she's walking across the bridge now, and it could have been like Stopsa or some new Kingdom Hearts spell that she just learned in the realm of darkness.
Yeah, like the bridge before, it was gone. Okay, that bitch sunk, but now the bridge is kind of like together. However, there are some parts that are disconnected from it. It looked like she possibly used magic,
right?
Like maybe that time magic to
that boy. Let me stop. You know about that boy, all right?
And like use it as a passage to get there,
right? So also, what's bothering me about the castle? If it was Cinderella's castle, right? The door didn't light up, so this has to be either one of two things. It could be a passage to Twilight Town, because that's what they're going to show next.
Right, it was either Twilight Town
Twilight
or
Town,
Daybreak Town.
Daybreak Town. Yeah, Daybreak Town. And it could probably be like some of her memories. Everybody keeps saying it's like Aqua's memories and things like that. You know, so I'm going to just keep going. We'll talk about that later. Alright, look how beautiful this is. They got that sonic physics.
That slide, though.
That slide. And then we have Daybreak Town.
Yeah,
up.
So a lot of people just calling a shot saying like this is Daybreak Town. I believe it is. However, like Birth by Sleep, they never really show what the town looked like, the village, whatever.
Yeah.
So it's kind of debatable. It's kind of biased. Yo, first I want to say that was hot. Like when she ran in and it just zoomed in and like the gameplay. Yo, look at that, bro. That's hot.
Another thing a lot of people are not paying attention to in this trailer is in the bottom right, because they went through this so fast.
Bottom right?
I mean top right. I'm sorry.
The gears.
So the gears, she probably has to collect the gears to do something with the bridge. I feel like I feel like it has something to do with like she probably need. Okay, this is what I'm getting to. This is another theory. I got two theories coming out, y'all. Y'all gonna be happy. All right. So this theory right here, right? You remember when they showed us back at Jump Festa, the E3 trailer of 2.8, and they showed us the gears in that room. You remember that?
Right, yeah.
So one of Aqua, if she finds a way to fix those gears, can probably change the results of what happened in Birth by Sleep.
Interesting.
Because by being asleep, by being in the realm of darkness, in order to reverse, that thing can reverse time, which is why that clock comes up. You know what I'm saying?
To reverse time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a work in progress, but I ain't gonna keep going on because this video could be 39 hours.
Can I say something about it real quick?
Yeah.
So my theory about it is that like the gears, the reason why that show up, like possibly like the number one job for a Keyblade master or any other Keyblader is to like save the world, and I think maybe those gears, like maybe she gotta collect gears for the clock. So because like the faster the clock runs, the more that the world get crumble and destroyed. So maybe she's trying to save Cinderella's
or she's probably or she's probably just like, look, I'll let the world collapse, I can never escape.
That too, yeah.
Which is why I need to play. I have Birth by Sleep. I have 2.5, but I've never played the Aqua, the extra part. I've never played that.
Yeah, I need to get to that.
Yeah,
Man.
so I keep just putting it off because games. And,
like basically, what happened at the end is that she fought some Heartlesses, and then she. Okay. You don't want me to spoil it?
Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, she just fought some Heartlesses, a boss at the end, and then she arrived here at Cinderella's castle. So that's pretty much it.
So, yeah, we're gonna keep going now. All right, let's look at this beautiful.
Yo, that Blizzardo.
So much glare.
Yo, yes, so much. I mean, look at the shards though. Yo.
Okay.
Gee.
First of all right, I gotta say this.
Titanic.
I'm gonna say this. Do not get mad at me. Do not get mad at me. If y'all looked at the IGN gameplay of Final Fantasy 15, it's the same exact thing Noctis does with Blizzard.
Yes.
The same thing, except that it's just more smoky in Final Fantasy 15 than Kingdom Hearts 3. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, let's go to the next one.
Yeah,
that's my favorite part. This is my favorite spell in Kingdom Hearts history.
I know it's coming. I know it's coming.
That shit is like Sasuke on crack. I have to.
Yo, that Chidori's on point.
Bro, that ain't no Chidori. That's like God. Like, no, y'all all finna die. Like,
that thunderclap?
Yeah.
Yo.
So, another thing we need to talk about is the command deck in the bottom left. Yeah, so it's confirmed that we're getting Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 gameplay with Bird by Sleep. That's what this looks like. So I'm kind of happy for that. And this is only 0.2, y'all. This ain't even 3.
Nah, yo, that's coming though.
Right. Alright, so before this recording, I have to go back because this is something that's been bothering me. I feel like they're going to have this new thing in Kingdom Hearts called Heartless. Alright, so me and my friend OvertheClouds talked about it. It was like, bruh. Why is every time Heartless come out like that from like this little tower that twists and they go down into the ground?
Yeah.
They all come out in like open areas. You get what I'm saying? So when we first saw Kingdom Hearts 3, period. Okay.
That trailer?
Yeah, that first trailer when Sora was fighting all the Heartless. What happens?
That was dope.
They come out of a spiral and it's like Bowser Canada.
Oh yeah, they was like twisting in the air, making letters and shit.
Right. So this is the same thing, and I feel like Square Enix is probably using this to help people level up in the game before they get to the bosses. Because when you get past this, you look like you're gonna have to fight some hard ass shit. So they trying to help people, newcomers that don't know how to, balance leveling up and new to RPGs and shit like that, to give them chances of getting growth spurts and XP.
That extra XP, that big ass chunk.
Yeah.
Help them level up and shit.
Yeah, so we're gonna keep going.
Yo, that's Sparrow though.
Yeah, Spellweaver.
Spellweaver. Yeah.
It's still OP. It just kills everything.
Oh, okay. Here. Yo, I was pissed off.
Why?
Go ahead. Next scene.
Why?
Wait for it.
All right. Here you go.
Right there. Okay. First off, one question. What the fuck? All right, Terra. Yo, my boy Terra here. Okay, no disrespect, but the last Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sea, right? He was fighting Xehanort. He was hanging in there. However, Xehanort, he won and he took over Terra's body and his heart. Okay, those two elements are gone, and his soul was in a lingering will, inside his armor. So how the fuck is he here in the realm of darkness? Like, there's only one possibility. A lot of people are saying like it's because of like this is part Aqua memory.
Yeah, maybe that's what I was talking about earlier.
Maybe that made
I feel like
a physical form of him.
Okay, that because like I don't know. I have some like you could try. Okay, Kingdom Hearts is one of those.
So many theories about it.
Like Kingdom Hearts is one of those series that's like, oh, you think it's predictable, But then you get to it and you're like, what the fuck? It was that predictable.
Like Kingdom Hearts logic.
But then it's like, oh, when you think it's that predictable, they're just like, bruh, there's more.
Wait, it's more.
Right. So it's like, I want to really say that's like, he just needed to find a way to get. Terra probably already knew what Aqua was already on. And they just trying to get Ventus. And once they get Ventus, I feel like they just gonna get up out of the damn realm of dark. I don't know how, but I feel like those stars that they have some weird ass connection. You know how you got like animes and they pull out like that like, let me put this for example. Yu-Gi-Oh, right?
Yeah.
They pull out that random card, they be like, yeah, I can win now. I feel like that's gonna happen. That's gonna be a thing, and they just gonna be like, "Oh, let's leave this place together," and they're gonna hold the stars up in the sky. I put the pictures of the stars up.
Oh my god!
And they're just gonna get up out of the realm of darkness because once they Hearts united, they like OP as hell.
Like apparently they can do anything.
These niggas are like the Powerpuff Girls with swords. What the fuck? Just we gonna keep going. All right. Now, we on back cover.
This masterpiece right here.
Right, this is glorious. 1080p HD animation.
Bro, this is gold. It's golden already, bro. Don't you see that shine right there in the title back cover, bro? It's glimmering.
First of all...
Yo, we gotta talk about this. Go ahead.
First of all, I'm mad that he's playing... It's subliminal because he's holding a flower, but what he wants is the world to blow up. That's not okay. That's just my only thing about this. Other than that, I think he's Xehanort. Okay? Because that castle, that part of the building is Daybreak Town, and I think that's where the gears are located. I just got this weird feeling that building this whole horizon he's looking at starts there. Everything's gonna start there. So, what you feel about him?
Okay, so it's like 50-50. Like, one side of it is possible that's Xehanort, because like it's very possible that he's the one who started the organization, since he's taken over of it like right now. But the other possibility is that this could not be him, because a lot of people believe like Xehanort, he's a part of the foretellers, but he never successful of being one. So yeah.
So this is the part of the thing why I warned you guys that we don't really know too much about back cover. So like I don't want to give you guys any false information, but this is based upon our speculation from what we know already, various other YouTubers and other sources. So just keep that in mind that this part may not be 100% correct, but we are speculating about back cover as well. So just.
Yeah, and like to continue, like I don't think it's him, because like in Unchained Key, like it was confirmed that there used to be like another organization, like another group besides Organization 13. Like it's supposed to be a separate group called the Dandelions, I believe. I'm not sure they are named after a flower.
And that's the thing. He's holding. In this part, he's holding what appears that it could be a dandelion, or it could be something else. We don't know, because it's really weird. It's white, and I ain't saying no white dandelion. So like,
and their job is to like protect the world, Daybreak Town.
Yeah.
Like if the Keyblade War ever took place, like they supposed to take care of the realm of light or whatever.
Yeah.
For them.
Another thing, and I hope before the end of Kingdom Hearts 3. Please explain to us what was the decision between black coats. If you have an idea for that anywhere, like anything Tetsuya Nomura stated, somebody, why is the black coat so a thing? Because the foretellers, they wear these white
robes, or
so
garments.
He was just like, you know what, we just gonna make the opposite of the good guys, and I think he's the sixth foreteller that was never the one to make it. So he's like, I'm going to destroy the world.
Oh, one more thing. Why I also think it's interesting is that it's not just him. There are other members. Like, okay, before this guy had like a serious voice, but this next guy that's going to be in this clip, he's different. He got a different voice, and he's more relaxed.
What do you want me to play? I could play the clip in here. I could just turn it up.
Yeah, play it.
Hey,
this guy
right here. He looks like a serious fuckboy. I'm playing.
Oh my god, everybody's hype about him right
but
now.
I love this character for some reason because, first of all, I like scarves. All right, that's why I'm addicted to Nathan Drake. I don't know why. It just makes characters look more badass. All right. 2, this man looks like he's the ultimate fuckery because he has that white hair and he's gonna fuck everything up. All I know is that he is a friend of what's the girl that this foreteller?
Vulpes.
Yeah, the one that he's sitting next to.
Yeah,
the
Vulpes.
Vulpes. I know he's a friend of her, and I think he's one of the Keyblade wielders. Don't hold me too wrong on that. So it's good to see him in 3D rather 2D and fan art and chibi. So
I kind of like this guy. He's pretty cool. Like even though through this like short clip, like getting a peek of what he's like, he kind of reminds me of Zack from Final Fantasy Crisis Core. He's pretty chill.
Here go this guy.
Okay, I think that's the same dude, but the third time he showed up, it looked like somebody else. So
I mean, that's because they draw him from different angles, and what they try to do is they try to make the people that's in the hoods organization all have the same composure. So some people, the way you could tell the difference of a hood, hooded character in Kingdom Hearts, if you pay attention a lot, is their walk and their poses. Like I can spot like if it was Larxene and
of course
Axel together, or
it's obvious. Axel is very obvious because like his sleeves are more skin fit,
right? So that's just a little thing for you guys that if you're new to Kingdom Hearts, whatever. So that's a Vulpes. That's Unicornis or Unicornis, whatever.
Oh, wait, that's the snake one.
That's the snake one? He's the snake one?
The purple one. Yeah. And the other one's the Unicornis.
So it's 2 girls, 3 guys.
Yeah, apparently.
Okay, so that makes sense now.
Yeah, that's the Kingdom Hearts ratio, more dicks over...
Shut up!
tits.
Anyway. This man has red eyes. One of he's no, it's probably too old. This is probably like a whole different timeline. I'm not even gonna say that.
What?
I was gonna say, guys, one of he's that guy, that what is his name? In Kingdom Hearts 2, the dude with the bandages around his head.
Oh, you talking about Diz?
Yeah, Diz.
You think he's related to Diz, or is Diz? I mean, this happened like a long time
ago. I know, that's what I'm saying, but doesn't Diz have... No, he doesn't. He doesn't have red eyes.
Ooh, I
don't know. We're probably thinking too far into this one. What you gonna say?
Okay, I got 2 things to bring out. One, I think this movie gonna be awesome because like they're all in like a struggle, like they're in a dilemma right now, especially this Unicornis guy, because right now he's lost because like their books, all their books are like copies from each other, and they're supposed to tell the future. However, I guess one of them or all of them, like they missed a page, and so there's an issue going on. They don't know what to do. They believe there's a spy among them, a traitor or whatever. Okay, that's 1, and 2, I believe in this timeline that Ericus and Xehanort, like this is when like their young selves start off as Keybladers. Like you remember the last Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer, right?
Wait. But you're saying,
like
at the same time this is happening in another reality.
No, I'm saying
because look. So let me say this. So back cover, unfortunately, I think back cover is related to Recoded. I didn't finish Recoded. I could not.
Oh, you're talking about Unchained Key?
No, I'm talking about Unchained Key is related to Recoded, and I think that this is all
simulation.
Yeah. So like, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to play Recoded because I just did not like Recoded, but I feel like this in back cover is way before. I think this is way after. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say now because
I think this is like the time when Xehanort and Ericus became like disciples, became students. Because if you think back to
how did they get away during the Keyblade War then?
I don't think there was a part of it I think they were just witnesses. Like they knew it happened.
Right.
I mean, fuck, they was teasing us about it in the last trailer.
No, but like think of it this way, because if we're gonna say this right, this had to happen. It was only one Keyblade War
before
right?
the Keyblade War.
It was only one Keyblade.
Yeah, and Xeno trying to start second.
So okay, so scratch that idea. I was confused about that for a minute. So that being said, if it's the first Keyblade War, Aqua, Terra, and them was alive, but it wouldn't make any sense because
what you're confused about?
Because like if the Keyblade War happened, Aqua and Terra was a part of the Keyblade War, right?
Yeah, the second one.
So they trying to make a third Keyblade War.
Exactly. Okay,
I just asked you, was there?
Dude, it's kind of awesome though, because the first Keyblade War, it happened around this time. This is when like all the all the Keybladers, you know, in Unchained Key in this one, like they was a part of the first one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then the second one was in Birth by Sleep, and the third one's coming up.
Yeah. All right. So I'm just like I'm thinking it's 3. So,
no, you're right. It's 3.
So
it's about to be 3.
Yeah.
The 4th Great Ninja War.
Don't say that. Anyway, we're gonna just fuck this. Alright. You already know what I gotta talk to.
Go ahead.
Alright. His Keyblade is the rawest shit I've seen.
Oh my god.
Don't even lie. It's almost past Oblivion status.
Because it reminds you of that Dundago.
No, I like shit with sharp edges. If it had wings on it, I probably would have fell out. But alright, I got a weird I like things with wings and like edgy. So those two things combined is just something I like seeing and stuff. I think it's
badass.
Just, right. So that's just me, but this Keyblade lit. So apparently that's leopard fucker. Leopardus, and he's probably like specialty thunder, you know.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, look at his Keyblade, of course.
Nani? It could be Larxine's mother. Let me stop. I'm playing, y'all. Anyway, yeah. In the next scene, of course, yeah, he's like,
okay. So yeah, the Ursula's guy turns out he's the traitor. Ripped the page out of the book, and he took down one of his own.
Yeah, and he got his ass whooped. So that's the end of that. Now he's talking to him.
Yeah, see, you can tell by the posture. It looked like a different member of the same group.
Like who does? Like,
yeah. So
it's 4 characters that do that. So it's like,
and in Kingdom Hearts we know now. Yeah.
Right. So it's like,
but I believe like this timeline happened like 30 years ago. You know.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Maybe more. Because you gotta count like how old Ericus is for Birth by Sleep came in. See, look at that. This is a different dude. Like, I think it's more than... Maybe it's like 4 members.
Yeah. This was epic. This fight scene was kind of lit.
Yo, yeah, it's running on walls and shit. Man, shit was real.
Yeah.
So, yeah, right now, like, Vulpes, he's trying to warn all the Keybladers that like to escape this world and go somewhere that's safe from here. I guess... She knew like the Keyblade War was about to start or something big was going to go down. Okay, I can say that for sure. And I believe like, okay, Unchained Key, like after that, like during that, that's the first Keyblade War. I believe they didn't listen to her and they was a part of it. I don't know, maybe they was manipulated. You know, I believe they was manipulated.
Who?
Like these Keybladers to be a part of the Keyblade War. Because, I don't know, because, maybe Xehanort...
Okay, this is the only way I could see this happening.
Like, there was mind control.
So, is Daybreak Town... is another confusion I'm having. We're almost done, guys. Sorry for making this long, but y'all know y'all gonna watch it anyway.
It's just that we got a lot to say.
So, is Daybreak Town Radiant Garden?
Fuck. Why you gotta do that?
Because, like... I feel like it's like... Okay, after this gets... Because if you watch 0.2...
Yeah.
That's the destruction of Daybreak Town. That's what it looks like. And I think Aqua's trying to repair it or some kind of way. That's why we talked about those gears earlier. So, is Daybreak Town, Traverse Town, Radiant Garden, are they all related in some kind of way?
You know, I believe if they were, then we would have got like more hints about it sooner.
Yeah.
You know, like while we were adventuring in Radiant Garden or Traverse Town, like there would have been clues pointing to this place being Daybreak Town. But,
yeah.
I mean, the world, it had enough. Okay, it became Traverse Town at first, then Radiant Garden and Hollow Bastion. Jeez, too much shit.
Yeah.
I believe they're separate. Is what I'm saying.
Right. So if that's being said, like your theory about, because I'm trying to figure out where does Eric's like IGN Ericus.
Yeah, there you go.
Ericus and Xehanort. Wait, was it Xehanort?
Yeah, Xehanort. What about them?
Like, what did they come into play at this? Is this during this or is this after?
It's during this. Like, I believe they're in the same time.
Hold on, time out. So if this is the same, hold on.
What I was saying earlier.
Hold on. See, this one's gonna be frustrated. But.
Dude, okay, you seen the last Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer, right?
I did.
Yeah, you saw the environment they were saying, all that. It looked like, and you saw how young they were. It looked like they was in this one, in this timeline.
Okay, it has to be in this timeline.
Yeah, because they was young students.
Because they was young, and if it was in the second Keyblade War, that's what Aqua then.
Oh, plus Xehanort
aged super hard. Unless he did something to succumb to the darkness to make him stronger, which made him age
even
hard.
Back then, he was a...
Because think about it, because you had young Xehanort, right?
Yeah.
He grew older, and I guess he split himself with, like, the Nobody. That's the one we always been seeing.
In the Heartless.
Yeah, Heartless.
Yeah.
But to get stronger, just like Riku did, what happened? He went through this aging ass transformation, and Xehanort was like, "Nah, bitch, I want all your power." He like on some Blackbeard from One Piece shit.
Yo.
So he's bald as shit now. So I could see that playing out in that kind of way. But look, the sirens coming on again because they know how fire that theory was.
Yo.
Anyway,
Spitfire.
Yeah. That's
so you got it.
Yeah, I get it now. So. It kind of So how did they get away from the Keyblade War? Like what the?
Like
they have to be in it. Fuck. They have to.
I'm sorry, but Kingdom Hearts timeline is so jumbled together. You know. I believe. You know, now that I think about it, their whole conversation. I believe they took place after the Keyblade War, the first one, because that's when Xehanort started talking about the story of it, and Erica started acting all coolest, and he was like, "You can drop the facade. I know you know this shit went down." You know?
Yeah. So
man, ever since they brought in this this time traveling shit, Kingdom Hearts, it just
it's complicated.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Yep. Yeah.
You wanna keep playing it?
I'm gonna keep playing it. Yep. Fuck my mind.
Yeah, fuck it right now. We gotta catch up on it or whatever.
Yeah. And then we get the
logo.
Yeah.
Yeah, so apparently this game is coming out December 2006, which is
2006, nigga.
2016. You know.
I know. But anyway, this is good because you know how people in Japan. When you see worldwide release,
worldwide.
That is so good because people in Japan either they spoil it when you be like, well, it's your fault for not watching it, but you're like, it's there and it's free, it's on YouTube. Like, why wouldn't I watch it? So the fact that this game getting a worldwide release, everybody that like from a YouTube perspective, everybody has a chance to let's play it. Everybody is fair game for everybody to make theories, everybody to play it. It comes out the same. I feel like I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. The game was gonna come out before December 13th, and it's gonna come out before December 13th because after that it's Christmas, and ain't nobody buying this shit because everybody broke. It's Christmas.
Yeah.
They got kids and stuff, so they know how to market. It most likely might come out December 3rd again, or 6th because 6 foretellers or some shit. Or the 13 because of Organization 13, or 3 because of you know what I mean. You get how Square Enix like to do stupid shit like that. So or Dream Drop Distance 3D, 3 games, December 3rd. I guarantee you, it most likely be December 3rd. Watch it be like December 5th or some shit. Anyway, so that's pretty much the end of this. And then they hit us with that hard whopping. You thought we was finished? Yeah. I got my trap card.
Like, wait, there is more. Yo.
So that's pretty much what we got. Me and my friend, OvertheClouds, we'll try to do this every week, every 2 weeks, talk about different stuff in Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, or every month. I don't know.
You want to talk about like prediction about what they're gonna show Kingdom Hearts 3, like new worlds confirmation or something?
I could do that after. We'll do that for another video, y'all.
All right, yeah.
So goodbye. What you want? Your Facebook, your Twitter? What you want?
Whatever.
Okay.
Leave if you got anything to say, any more theories or whatever, your own theories. Leave a comment in the comment section below. You know, like the video. You know, make this boy, Avatar make his shit go viral. You know,
so that's my OVS. Y'all like what the fuck? Inception? Not me. I'm done and goodbye.